Hi YouTube, this is K-Games 15 here, and I'm here on another PS1 game collection. I've only have 3 games to show you, so it might be short, so I'm going to actually add something to it. Here's Batman Arkham Asylum right here. Awesome game. I actually got halfway through it. Maybe I'm almost done. I haven't played this for a while, but I got this one and Arkham City together on a double pack on this thing. It was pretty awesome. Got it pretty cheap, like $5. This is the digital version. There's Batman right there, played by Kevin Conroy. Don't know the story too much, but I love the game. It's pretty awesome. The combat's, if you played Spider-Man or anything else, it's the same type of combat. Fun. You're play as Batman. It's kind of a little difficult because he really can't take too many bullets because at the same time, I mean, he's just Batman. He's a man. So get out of the way. Fight everything else. Make sure you do a lot of dodges. Take down people stealthily. That's what's just awesome. You go up high and then swing down. Gotcha! And then whatever. Saying that, my first thing I'm going to show you is actually I got it over the weekend. I have it unboxed here, but here's the comic book. Here, I'll show you right now. Batman Mask of the Phantasm, right there. I had this when it came out on VHS. Here's the comic book. This is the actual comic book that came with it. I remember getting the VHS copy with this comic book, and they reprinted it. It kind of shows you the whole thing, so watch the movie first before you read the comic. Or maybe the other way around. This is a 4K Ultra HD version. Apparently, I think it came out this year. This says, yeah, I guess so, 1994? Because this is like the anniversary of this movie. It says #1, I don't know what that means. But, like, this is from the 90s cartoon. All the characters, all the drawing, all the writing of that went into this so well, so delicately balanced, awesome action, mystery. Mark Hamill as the Joker, can't go wrong. He's my favorite Joker next to Jack Nicholson from '89 Batman. I had a list of my top 10 movies. It's been a while since I looked at them. Things might have changed. This was on a list. I'm not sure if it was on that list or not, but this is such a fantastically well written, well played, awesome story that it go from beginning to end. You're in it no matter what. You see the struggles of Batman. This is one of the greatest movies ever right here. Don't sleep on it, please. Anyone watching this or anyone in the future finds this Batman Mask of the Phantasm, get it any way you can. The VHS copy, anyone remembers those? I mean, I would assume the people watching this might be as old as I am. They might know what VHS is. I don't have any, but it's still pretty cool. Going to the PS1, I actually have only three games, and my first one is Parasite Eve 2. And I actually not have played this game. I played it actually a little bit, never got it all the way through. The controls, it was the 10 controls, and I got this because I knew really what it was and how expensive it was back. I probably got this back in the day when I met my wife and before we moved here. Oh, where did I get? I think I got this at, well, here, I've been looking at the price. I like looking at the prices, and used copy, all sealed. This one doesn't have the booklet to it. It might be a little cheaper. I mean, not cheaper. Well, it could be, but it's like $250, over $200 for this game. I bought this for only $5 at a used game store. It closed down pretty recently, not recently, a couple months after. I remember because it was like a junk store. It was like, because I remember walking in, I was really the only customer that came in that was looking for games, because it was more like on a whim. I'm like, what the hell is this store? So I walked into it, and then they had this and like a whole bunch of other things. I got friendly with the owner, and he didn't know really what this was. I was like, well, I'll take it for $5. He's like, yeah, sure. This right, like, I didn't spend the limit because I actually didn't know really how much it was. I just like, it might be a more expensive game, but he was just happy to make a buck. I didn't know it was gonna be that. I mean, like $100, $125 for it. I mean, you're gonna spend at least $100 for everything on here. I didn't beat this because of the controls or anything else. It's too long. I just sort of got it, put it in there. I actually played most of the first one. I think my cousin had it, and I played like a demo of it. I watched that, you know, when the PS1 came out back in the 90s. This one came out, I think, actually later. Let me see, 2000. So, yeah, this is sort of the later half of the PS1 era, because PS2 came out in 2001 or 2000. So, pretty cool. Maybe I'll play it one day, I don't know. Next is, actually, I got this a long, long time ago. Project Horned Owl, right there. This is a shooter, but like a on-rail shooter. I actually played this, I beat this game. I haven't beat it, it's been forever. I got this game and beat it before I met my wife, so I'm thinking about at least 15 years ago? Somewhere in there? Because I remember he was my brother when we lived together. So even they have the whole Konami Enforcer works with it on the side right there. So it's a light gun game. I got it because I'm like, who's these? Like, it's the police. Like, there's anime guys right there. I played on easy, and then you get to like level 3 or maybe 6. I forgot what it was. And then it stops. You have to beat it on hard to beat the whole game. That was the first time I actually seen it. I'm like, what? So I had to literally start over to beat the whole thing. I forgot really what happens. I mean, I think you pretty much beat the guys. It's a terrorist group, and you go around just boom, 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 boom. And then that's it. Yeah, you beat up, you kill all the guys, you destroy cars, you shoot them up. I mean, it's a awesome light gun game, which I love. I would love to play again, but I don't really have a CRT or anything else. You can use the thumbsticks, or no, not thumbsticks, whatever you know. And it's pretty fun. There's 2 players, I think. Maybe I should have my brother play with me or something. But looking at the sale of it, I mean, I think I got it. It says $17. This is $50 right here. 37 new. I don't know. This only. It's all over the place. I think I got this for $15. It was pretty cheap, and I would, if I had to sell it again, I would only do like maybe $10 to $15. I'm not gonna sell, but awesome game. My last one was actually Risk. This is fairly new, actually. I got this last year at a game store. I love Risk. Me and my brother used to play that game all the time. That with Clue, like the board game. And this one's all right. I had the PC version of it back in the day, which was way better. It worked better with the mouse. This one has like, it's hard to move the cursor with the PS1 controller, but it's all right. Risk is Risk. Anyone who played Risk, the board game, it's right here. Just more, you know, advanced. I actually have Risk. I think I showed it last time at Risk when I played on the family game night thing with the Monopoly. That one I didn't like too well because I think it stops when you get a certain amount of players. I think you can't do global domination. Domination, sorry. I believe. I remember playing it a couple times. I'm like, wait a minute, why did it stop for? What the hell? I want to rule the world. Let's do this. I actually was looking at this, the right here. It says $145 brand new sealed. Go fuck yourself. The people on eBay. Come on, guys. This ain't worth $145 sealed. 60? No, I don't know. That is ridiculous. How many people want, because it's old and classic. Risk is so goddamn common. You can get it online, and you want to play it just for the PS1? No. I mean, I think I bought this for maybe $5, maybe $3. And it was one of those ones where actually, no, it was an original case, yeah. it came like that. This is the original case. Pretty good. I think it probably was on some guy's collection. Because I bought this used. It probably was. It was on a collection that he had, sold it off. And at the end of the day, I probably could sell this off and I got plenty of risk. Other than that, that's it. I'll bring another one. I actually want to make 2 videos a week instead of just the one. I have S. It turns out I have a lot of S games on the PS1. So that's like that's a 2-parter. Because I don't like going too long on this. I mean, looking at my duration of people who actually view my stuff, it's usually like 2 to 3 minutes. So sitting here for 10 to 12, people are like, oh my god, get to the point. Ugh. Even right now. I might play some Batman. That's awesome, because I'm Batman. Anyways, that's it, really. I'll have to figure out how to do my PS1 S games. I don't know where I'm pointing at, because they're right over here. Maybe I'm pointing at Sonic. Hey, Sonic, how you doing? But, I guess that's it. I'll see you later, YouTube.